Hello everybody and welcome to a mini episode of the Bastard's Guide to Direwolf20. I have upgraded the Direwolf20 pack to the newest stable release, which is 1.6.1, and apparently that has put me in the default cheat mode. Let's go back to where we need to be. I've also enabled Opus, and I've disabled the error messages from COFH core. Now, I anticipate that it is probably due to all this amusement that not due to all this amusement, something has gone wrong. I just quickly checked before I updated the pack and played with Opus that my turtle was still running, and it was, as a matter of fact, not. So yeah, I was sitting down there. So something has gone wrong during the night that has caused the turtle to stall, and well, I'm not entirely sure what. So let's see what can be learned. It is actually entirely possible, due to my configs, that this simply does not load. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I suspect that, I wasn't chunk loading a large enough area, causing this to stall already yesterday, actually, before I logged out, because of my moving around and exploring and stuff. So, let's see. I'm going to check the fuel level. Alright, I'm going to give it some coal. Now, this is the unfortunate thing. It's still going to have to do all the work. So it'll have to work for a while to get down to, actually I'm going to give it a little bit more charcoal, because, sorry, more coal. Wow. Because it's going to have to work its way down before it starts mining anything again. However, normally I would have dumped it lower down and then, made sure that the transfer node would transport things up. Honestly, it's not really a big deal. I'm also going to add another 5 blocks to the radius. We could use the materials. Alright, now this is the part where, oh, actually, let's just test this out in practice now. Okay, so my settings are a little bit off after upgrading. So I'm going to guess that something has been used in the M button. So let's clear the M button to allow me to use okay, so we can't really see this at this point, because now Opus is not enabled client side. For some reason, this modpack defaults to journey map, which is not a bad map, but Opus has the added benefit of adding debug information that's ultimately really useful. Anyway, I have added a couple of chunks to this. I can't see exactly where the line's drawn, but I'm guessing that it'll actually chunk load now. Now, a way to test this is to quickly log out, and then log back in again. Now this the turtle should be further over for that test to actually be worth anything. Oh, nothing to it. Now, over here there's some water, and I think I'm going to quickly replace it. There we go. I'd rather the water's flowing from a source block up here. And I know where it comes from. There we go. And hopefully the turtle will be able to mine the first few layers until it hits whatever it needs to hit, whatever level it needs to hit, to ensure that the water flows everywhere and nothing blocks it. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, this would have probably run out of power overnight. Yeah, alright. We have everything we set out to have, except for one thing. So put that in there, it'll end up in here, but we're going to need the power for it. Now, we also got to check. Okay. Well, there's no point in... Well, there is actually some sort of point in powering things up momentarily. Let's see, we'll use one Yellori minute. And... whoop. And then we'll toss all these in for processing. So now, yeah, this would have added a tiny amount of fuel to this. So if I activate it, we're going to get a low amount of RF per tick because there really isn't enough fuel to drive the reactor. Which is okay. Just needed that to happen, exactly. And then I can deactivate the reactor. This is going to run out of RF, which is okay. Over here is all the processors. Alright, so eventually there should be emeralds here, but he's taking the sweet time to drop them. Yeah, alright. So there's some sort of spawn zone out about, or maybe it's just daylight outside or whatever. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna fill up this. Alright. Now we can just let these fill up. I'm still wearing the jetpack. Good. Okay, so... oh, yeah. Alright. Well, that can be filled out. And that guy we want. Alright, where did he go? steady supply of where did he go? Over there. So I have a steady supply of ender pearls. And this might happen a lot. Where is he? Okay. There we go. Every ender pearl is precious. Now I do have a plan for generating more. It's going to be a little easier than this, but this would definitely do in a pinch. So these can drop some ender pearl fragments too. And then escape the blast. Anyway, that's minor details. What's probably really relevant is we've upgraded the mod pack and the turtle is running again. And I'll worry about getting opus activated so that I can actually see what I'm doing junk load wise as soon as possible. So, given that this mini episode is going to be a little shorter than they usually go, I should be okay for doing a little quick AE2. Let's see. Where's my other ender pearl? There it is. Alright, so a little quick AE2 is in the making. It's just gonna be basic stuff, so let's see. For AE2 we're gonna need a terminal. And I prefer the crafting terminal as that expands my possibilities a little bit. Now, oh yeah, we're gonna need some charged cerdas, and for that, we're gonna need a crusher, but let's see. Step 1, find cerdas quartz. Oh yeah, there's a little bit in the chest down there before everything went haywire. Oh, and I should probably charge the jetpack and put my old chest plate back on. Anyway, that's details. There we go. This is exactly what I needed. So, we're gonna do a quick charging of this one. And this might take a moment or two in particular because there's actually no power on it right now, other than what's in the thingy. But that turned out to be enough, so that's fine. Alright, so we're going to throw this in there, this in there, and this in there. And we're going to get flux, and we're going to hurry up and grind it up in this hexagon. So, oh yeah, it comes back out up here. So we have this for some more quartz glass, which we're going to need very soon. Fluid dust is going to come in handy for a bunch of stuff too. So, let's see, glass, and we need iron, which is probably going to be something we pick up over here. Okay, good. And we're going to need redstone, glowstone, and yeah, we'll see what comes up along the way. Anyway, let's start out with the illuminated glass, actually. That is quartz glass. Oh, I need these and that. So, comes in threes, which is okay because, honestly... Oh, we need a single, regular quartz. Now I have a plan, and it's not going to be too pretty, but hopefully it'll work. This is called jump in the hole in the ground and mine like hell. It's a very viable tactic, and might add, I managed to do it in a manner where it will not hurt my or it will not take away from what I gained from the turtle later on. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I get away with this stunt. So, one of those, and well, I'm gonna probably need some more cores, but we'll take it from here. So, step 1, ME terminal. There we go. And step 2 is gonna be the crafting terminal, and well, the easiest way to get there. There we go. Okay. So I now have a crafting terminal, which will allow me to actually access my ME, and it'll allow me to extract things. I'm going to make a drive. This is fairly expensive, but it's a lot more fun to me to have drives and plenty of storage than using a channel on an ME chest. But we'll get back to that later. Plus I can get my crafting terminal and all that stuff. So we're going to need storage, and again we're needing Certus quartz. So the actual best way to do this, in my opinion, is growing pure Certus quartz crystals, as they'll allow for a more efficient use. So this means that I will need to grow some pure Certus quartz crystals, which yeah, that's a bit of a drag. Anyway, I'm going to let the pulverizer grind up a small boatload of stone to get some more. Alright, so this is losing power even though I'm running the reactor. Oh no, it's gaining a little bit back now. Anyway, I'm gonna let us smash up some stone. That'll allow me to grab some sand, and I'll get some more silicon, and well, you never get too much silicon, so but yeah, we're still, I was hoping it would have gotten some Certus quartz overnight, but that obviously didn't happen, as things kind of went a little slow. That's of no consequence though, as again this is a mini episode, so we're gonna be rounding up soon, and hopefully the turtle will get back down to where it can actually get us some loot and finish running during the day. Then when I return tonight for the next episode, then hopefully we should have enough Certus quartz to continue. Yeah, it's a brilliant plan. We'll see if it really is that brilliant. We have to execute it. Still no emeralds. One could say that he is working against me. Anyway, sand and Certus quartz. Okay, so ideally I should keep some of this around, but we'll see. If I grind this puppy up, I can actually make one more storage module, and that'll allow me to make, yeah, actually I'm going to do that. It'll allow me to make 4K to start out with, 4K storage, or maybe even just 1K for enough space to, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'll make some more pure Certus quartz, and we'll see how it works out for me. So I'm gonna dump this in the other water pool, because this one's actually powered. And I'm gonna need another yellow riding it to power things for the time being, which I'll provide it happily. There we go. So now power goes up a little bit, and we'll actually maybe be able to store a little bit in the buffer once all the machines are full. Yeah, this is going up. Alright, yeah, that'll be fine. Hopefully I'll also get some more yellorium when I'm processing everything. That would be really nice, but we'll see. Alright, so also just cook up all of this, and yeah, alright, this should do the trick, and I'm not gonna worry too much more about it. Okay, so I'm gonna dump, actually no. So while I'm waiting for all of this, I'm gonna make an import bus, allow me to import my storage, which will be, well, ultimately useful. This will allow me to automate importing of stuff too, so this is really the bread and butter of getting started. It's automatically importing stuff to your ME system. So there we go. Import bus is going to be really useful. 1K. I'll make more storage as soon as I get the materials needed for it, but I anticipate that I'll anticipate that I'll have some materials for getting started with all that once I get back for the next episode. However, we've had some great luck with this turtle, so I'm not going to guarantee anything. However, there's some Certus quartz down there I can pick up. There's probably some yellorium. Plus it'll start mining out that area in front, which will give us some random loot too. Yeah. Alright, anyway, this will do just nicely. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna let this run its course. This will fill up slowly, but this will also deplete before it gets really anywhere, which is fine. It'll power these machines for as long as necessary, and hopefully it'll grow this Certus quartz to pure, which I'll let it do until tonight, where I record the next episode. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and please comment if there's anything you would like me to work on in my slightly rushed get through Direwolf20. Bye for now.